The State House today was the final day of the regular legislative session, but lawmakers are not finished. There's a lot left to debate, including some high-profile bills. And we will soon learn when lawmakers will return for that special session. Andrea Mock joins us now with those details.
JR, as the regular session comes to a close, a new ban on abortion has still not been passed. Now this morning, the House passed a cloture vote on a bill that would ban all abortions after about 6 weeks. So what does that mean? Well, according to the legislative manual, a cloture is a procedure invoked to limit or terminate debate. That means it's done. This comes as opponents of the bill attempt to bog down the legislation with amendments. Last night, Democratic women in the House delivered boxes and boxes carrying more than 1,000 proposed amendments to the abortion bill. The cloture vote ended debate for the day, but that bill could be brought back up as soon as Tuesday during a special session. And Senate Republicans advanced a bill late last night that could restrict how race is taught in South Carolina schools. If enacted, the bill would allow parents to challenge any educational materials they say violate banned teachings around white privilege and also implicit bias.
Are put in situations where they believe that they're being pressured, that this happened in the past, therefore it's your fault. We've got to improve the situation.
I am still waiting on the one example, just one documented case where a teacher said to a student that because of your race, you are evil, you are responsible, it is your fault, and blamed the student. Now, I know if there were documented cases, we would have them by now.
Governor McMaster signaled that he will call lawmakers back to the State House to finish work on a number of bills. His office released a statement this afternoon saying that he's going to hold a press conference tomorrow morning where he will announce plans to call the Assembly back for a special session. The governor is expected to announce the appointment of a new Comptroller General as well tomorrow morning at that press conference.
All right, Andrea, thank you so very much. And when lawmakers return to debate the abortion bill, there's going to be a 3-minute time limit for each lawmaker. Also today, a bill regarding boating safety was discussed by the House. It would have the Department of Natural Resources implement requirements for people to meet in order to obtain a boating safety certificate. And the Senate debated a bill that would combine what Senator Brad Hutto calls 2 priorities the group had for this session. Take a listen.
2 priorities that we've been trying to accomplish during this session. One is to make trafficking of fentanyl a crime. Right now we have laws against distribution of fentanyl but not trafficking of fentanyl. So that's been a priority for us. Another priority that almost all are in agreement is that we don't want people who've been convicted of crimes to have guns.
Senators argued with Hutto that the 2 were not related, weakening the bill as a whole. Ultimately, the Senate moved the fentanyl bill forward without the firearm provision, but they could still bring it back up.